Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to stop by the Leadership Edge. Today, we're going to talk about building leaders who inspire. Over the years, I've learned some simple but powerful truths. The leaders who have left the biggest mark aren't always the flashiest or the loudest. They're the ones who help others understand why their work matters. They're the ones who lead with purpose and inspire others to find theirs. As someone who has spent decades leading fast paced, high performance environments, I've seen firsthand how purpose can transform not just performance, but people. When a team connects to something bigger than numbers, everything changes. But as leaders, purpose has to start with us. As leaders, we are responsible for more than outcomes. We're responsible for energy, clarity, and belief. People look to us not just for direction, but they look to us for conviction. When we show up with purpose, we give our teams permission to do the same. But purpose isn't something we say, it's something we show consistently in how we coach, how we communicate, and how we treat other people, especially when no one else is looking. Purpose driven leadership is not a strategy, it's a mindset, it's presence, it's a deep belief in people and that they matter and that it's our job to help them see and feel that every single day. So, what is purpose driven leadership? Well, here are a few examples. Leading with clarity. Why? Purpose doesn't thrive in confusion. Our teams need to know, they want to know, and deserve to know what's expected and why it matters. We need to show up with belief. It's easy to bring the energy when everything's going great, but when times are tough, it's harder. That's where real leadership kicks in. And we have to coach through care. Radical candor isn't about being harsh, it's about challenging with care, having heart and empathy. And we need to work our mission into everything we do, whether somebody's selling, supporting, solving, no matter what. So, what happens when a leader does lose sight of their purpose? Let's be honest. Even strong leaders struggle with this. I've been there before. We've all hit moments where the fire dims and it starts to burn out. Sometimes the reason why we do what we do starts to blur. Maybe we've been chasing performance for too long and too hard. Maybe we're just tired. This is when real leadership matters most. We can't just coach metrics. We have to coach belief. We have to listen more than talk. We have to remind our teams that they can make a difference. Sometimes leaders don't need answer. They need someone who sees them, believes in them, and won't let them forget. They are capable of so much. I myself have walked through these seasons, but I've always come back stronger. Some leaders need a reset, but all of them deserve the opportunity to reconnect to something real. Why is this important? Because culture doesn't build itself. If you want purpose to live beyond words on a wall, you have to create conditions for it to grow. We need to hire with heart and humility, not just from what lies on a resume. We need to promote those that lift others up, not just perform on their own. And we have to have the tough conversations early and with empathy. And always celebrate effort, not just wins. Purpose becomes a part of culture when people see it, when they hear it, and they feel valued. My final thought is at the end of the day, titles fade, targets reset, but the legacy we leave as leaders is measured in the people we have helped. So let's not just build teams, let's build leaders. Leaders who show up with courage, candor, and heart. Leaders who make purpose part of their daily rhythm, not just a company pitch. Because when people believe in the work that they do matters, they'll give more effort. They'll give heart. And that's where real moments begin. Hey, all. Thank you for hearing me out today. Have a great one. See you next time.